Yo, what is going on, guys? How is y'all's day going, man? I'm jtibbs TV. For all of y'all who know me and are subscribed, thank you so much. But for you guys who are new, maybe seeing this channel for the first time, it would be appreciated if you guys dropped me a sub and left a like on the video too. And I post daily, guys, so turn your notifications on so you receive daily updates of when I post, generally early in the morning around 9-10 Eastern. You guys will receive a video from me, and I hope it brightens up your day. And also, when you get home from work, you got something to look forward to, to work on, one of the schemes I put in. So thank you so much, guys, and it really means a lot. Also, guys, I hate to always push this on y'all, but I really want y'all to try out my ebook. I've been doing really well with sales, and guys, people are loving the ebooks. I'm getting awesome feedback. You guys are just loving it, loving how detailed the schemes are. So just let me know in the comment section down below, and also message me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Links are in the description down below. Just let me know if you guys are interested, and we will get you that ebook right away. Anyways, guys, today I am using the New York Jets. Shout out to AKG, man. I wanted to use the Jets just to show you how a good scheme can work with a bad team. So we're going to be going over two formations today. First, we're going to be going over the doubles flex, and then second, we're going to be going over the spread. And they look similar, they're both two spread formations, tight ends on the same side. Well, spread doesn't have a tight end, but this doubles flex and this doubles wide open is very effective because you have such good routes in it. You have this PA slot crosses out of it, you have the same one out of spread, but to keep it similar, you want to run the one out of doubles wide open and the one with doubles flex, because you do have a tight end on both of them. Except the doubles wide open, the tight ends kind of spread out. But we're going to be going over some simple plays. First off, we're going to be going this doubles flex and going over this tight end post against a cover 2. So we're just going to get in a random cover 2. And first, we are going to baseline them so it looks more realistic. So right here, this is what it looks like. What I like to do is, if they don't deep third the middle of the field, I'll do double drags right here. I'll motion Robbie Anderson to the right. Once he gets set, we're going to snap the ball right here. And you're going to see we're going to have a one-play touchdown right here. So he doesn't end up catching that. Again, we're going to run that one more time just to show you guys it works. So baseline, and put B on that route. You want to snap it once he gets the outside of Safarian Jenkins, like right here, so you don't have to be waiting as long. So right there, one play touchdown if you can get it. Obviously, we're down at the one, but you see how the linebacker follows the tight end. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Payne in a deep third now. We're going to spy him so we have a little bit more time in the pocket, and we're going to do the same adjustment. So pretty much, let's motion Anderson over. What we're going to do this time, though, is we're going to fade A so that that deep third follows him. We're still going to have Y, though. So you see how with that fade, it takes away that linebacker. If you notice they're deep thirding their middle linebacker, you'll have that over the middle. And also, if their user goes with the middle, then you can either hit a drag or playmaker one just for a simple gain. Another really good play I like out of this formation is this stretch I was just on. You have a lot of good other plays, but this stretch is very nice. So we're going to go against a random play. All we're going to do is we're going to motion Anderson to the right like we did last time. Once he gets set, kind of like right here, snap the ball, bounce to the outside. And if you can hold blocks maybe a little better, I am using the Jets, no offense, but they are not the best blocking team or team in general in the NFL. But you should be able to get decent yards out of that. It looks the same as the other play I was just running. And if you can get good blocks like that and have better run stick than I did, because that should have been a touchdown, then you'll pick up positive yardage every time. Just remember, if they are, say they contain to the outside, so we're going to, contain to the outside right here with the team. So they are in a contain right here. They're playing the outside. We're going to go on that defensive end. So say they're playing the outside, right? You're going to have to bounce it up the middle. You're going to have to recognize that right away. So once you snap the ball, see that they're playing the outside, bounce up the middle, try and get some good, decent yardage. I probably still could have bounced the outside, but if you're playing a really good mutt team in weekend league or something like that, and they have really good pass rushers, then you can bounce to the inside, because if they contain to the outside, the middle is usually open. Trust me, because I don't really use the best players in MUT, and I'll still dominate really good players with good players. So that's another tip. Now we're on to this doubles wide open play. First, we're going to go to this PA slot crosses. Very easy to run. First off, you can run it generically, doesn't really matter. So we're just going to play on over the top coverage. You can run it generically, just cancel the play action. I'll usually drag B, so I have a option open, and right there you're gonna have B underneath right here. Try and spin to the inside, make a play, and boom, there you go, 5-10 yards, easy. But the main purpose of this play, what I like doing is I like to, usually I'll put B on a drag, and I'll fade Safarian Jenkins. And what that will do is that'll distract the zone. I should have ncaa open, and what he'll do is he'll set here and it'll get like a glitchy speed burst, like right there, you see. So right here, we're gonna wait for Y to come across the field, and boom, that's an easy dot. So they didn't baseline there. Now let's wonder what happens if we baseline. So we're gonna baseline deep third, the middle of the field. We're gonna play over the top, and we're gonna spy jack just so we have more time in the pocket. We're gonna do the same adjustments. This time I'm gonna put curse. You can do whatever with him. You can put him in a drag. I'm gonna put him on an in route so I can have a delayed, pretty much playmaker. You're gonna wait till your man gets set here, and if you block aggressive, he'll block, which is really nice. So he'll act like a tight end on those blitzes. But we're gonna fade him right here. We're gonna have Y right behind here. Boom. So those 91 zones in MUT really won't do anything. What I like to do to suck down the 91 zones is you can double drag. So instead of putting your X route on that route right there, Robbie Anderson, I'm going to drag him in B. I'm going to put A on a fade. I'm just going to look for the double drags. If I can playmaker one, cool. If I can't, I'll just hit one. But what that drag on the left's going to do, he's going to take down that zone. So you're going to see right here, the zone has to respect it, right? That's just a bad throw from a Jets quarterback, but you see how open that play gets. I'm going to run that one more time just to show you guys how open it gets. Actually, I'm going to streak him. We are going to deep third the middle of the field again. All right, there we go. So boom, just be patient in the pocket. And right there, he actually played underneath or over the top coverage. If you fade B, he'll usually get taken with it. So you don't want to fade B. You want to always drag him or put him on an in route, just to be safe. So right there, we're doing the same thing again. We're going to do that one more time. I'm going to actually put him on a smart route in route. So this is kind of what the play looks like after I'm done. I'm looking for Y, but if I can hit X on the drag or B, you know, on a low ball, if I can, that'd be nice. But what A is going to do, he's going to take the attention away from that guy. And right there, you have that nice dot to ncaa for a first down inside the red zone. So the last play I want to go over is this smash corners concept. And what I like about this spread formation is you can quick motion players. And what I'm going to show you is that if you quick motion players, this is what it looks like. I'm just going to throw it underneath because they're playing over the top coverage. Quick motioning is motioning them in half a step and then snapping it. So right here, he's going to play that corner route. I can low ball that for easy dot, easy 5 yards there. But let's say, okay, they're getting smart. You know what? We're going to play underneath coverage on that now. And we're going to play over the top coverage on the left side of the field. Well, easy adjustment. Again, you don't always have to motion, but the motion really helps. I just like leaving this play as is because you can go to the outside right here. Again, he ends up playing that route right there. So we are going to dump it off. It's just a read and react play. This is one of the easier plays because if you think about it, you really only have to make one read this play. You don't have to look on the left side. If you're going to the right side, you can stay on that side. So right here, he's actually going to play that B route. So I lowballed that because I wasn't sure if, you know, the user or something, obviously it's practice mode, there is no user, but if the user comes across the field to try and use that, say pulls Lusney, you know, he gets smart, he's like, all right, this play, I'm gonna take it away. You snap the ball, he goes over here, then you'll have a ncaa. So say they're playing that same underneath coverage and they man up A, and you know what, they're getting smart. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna use that now. He runs over there, let's just say he runs over there, but I'm going to also have Y for a low ball. So you have to make them pick one side of the field if they want to man it up. And even if they man it up, we'll do the same thing. Let's man it up. Even if you man it up, that motion's going to throw him off. So the motion is key because even if you man him up, he's not going to guard it. I mean, you can't really guard that. That's just a really good play by, I believe that's Miles Jack. But, I mean, anyway, if you end up trying to guard that, it's not going to work with the motion because the motion throws off the defender's timing right there. You see how he doesn't attach right away? We can just low ball that right there. There we go. Good catch, number 18. But you can just low ball that 9 times or 10 times out of 10 because the CPU is not smart enough to make a play on it. And if they do, the worst case, you're going to drop the ball. It'll never be a pick. Guys, that's it for today's video. I mean, there's so many more good plays out of this playbook. You can go with deep outs, inside across, so you can just kind of look around, browse. Double post, pretty good 2-point play, and just, you know, look at the really good plays they have to offer. Just make sure you run them really smart and effectively, and the scheme will be close to being perfect. Guys, this is jtibbs TV signing out. I hope you enjoyed this free tip, and as always, peace.